Hey, folks. Welcome to Unapologetic. I'm your host, Khadijah, and I know it's Friday. I know it's late, but we got some things to talk about. So y'all need to come on in the room. Y'all need to come on in the room. I'm going to go ahead and share this over to Facebook. We're going to get this set up on YouTube for later. For those of you who cannot watch live, y'all gonna be able to watch it later on YouTube. But y'all need to come on in this room now. It's the corona. What y'all got to do? Y'all ain't got nothing to do right now. So come on in this room. Come on in this room. Let us chat about a couple of things. Now I know y'all saw what happened with your girl Keke Wyatt. Y'all need to come on in this room because we need to talk. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. First, I want to start off by sending my condolences and my rest in pieces and all of those things to the great Cicely Tyson, honey. Some of y'all who are of my age or older know her as the Miss Jane Pittman, honey. Miss Jane Pittman, baby. She used to come on that screen and scare me. I ain't never seen nobody that old. I thought Cicely Tyson was like 150 years ago, but I guess she just now in her own self was 96 when she passed away. But baby, a phenomenal woman, a phenomenal actor. Y'all seen her in some of Tyler Perry's newest things, but a wonderful, wonderful actress. So I just want to pay homage to her and say rest in peace. We appreciate all of the entertainment and feel goods and that you put out there for us to continue to watch as you have gone on home to glory. All right, now that we got the pleasantries and those things out of the way, y'all, we need to take out the trash, okay? Y'all know what trash I'm talking about. Yellow bone is what he want. Now listen, I'm not here to talk bad about nobody who's light skinned or consider themselves yellow. I'm here to talk about that Raggedy A Word song. Have y'all heard the song? See, that's the problem, okay? The largest problem is that it's just a trash song. Now here is where you, as my co-star, you're going to place your comments on the comment field and we're going to talk about it. I'm going to post it up on the screen. Everybody's going to know you said it. And say as you feel. This we unapologetic. Now listen, all of these things are alleged, okay? Now I want to say that because I don't have no time for nobody suing me. My niece ain't out of law school yet, and y'all need to know that it's just we ain't got the kind of money around here, okay? We got kids to send off to college, all right? So DaniLeigh, who I guess she dating the baby, right? We talked a little bit last week about how many babies it is. I don't know, but one of them is the baby. So she dating the baby, and I guess she made a song to the baby's dark-skinned baby mama to tell her that a yellow bone is what he want. Now, word around town is, baby, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. But I ain't said it. I just heard it. Okay. Now I ain't into the whole colorist situation. I don't want no parts in it. And I don't know what they got going on in the Dominican. She ain't even black, right? Is she black? It's Dominican Republic. Does she consider herself to be black? I ain't never heard her say it. So she's Dominican. And that may be a phrase in the Afro-Latina family. But we know that it's yellow. We know that it's a red bone, but I ain't never heard of no yellow bone. Y'all tell me, what is a yellow bone? Somebody keep me in. Let me know if I got any of my Latina sisters and brothers out there. What is a yellow bone? This guy right here. Her mama and daddy white. Well, I don't know what her mama and daddy is. All I know is that she is from the Dominican Republic. And last time I checked, them people was black. Am I right or am I wrong? Now, I know they black people that speak Spanish. And I know some of them who can pass for not having as much Afro in them consider themselves to be Spanish. But correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. A yellow bone is a yellow bone. What do you want? Now, clearly, for the baby, it's true. A yellow bone is what he won't, because he left the baby mama and got with DaniLeigh. But DaniLeigh Honey, boo boo, have you ever not heard of colorism? Boo boo, we don't get to say stuff like that. So her whole thing was, this is the gag, y'all. She said yellow bone. She was in the studio. She was feeling herself. They put on a beat and she had yellow hair and yellow clothes on. And she said, this is the song I'm about to speak out of my mouth. Yellow bone is what he want. A yellow bone is what he want. Now, y'all, I told y'all I already took out the trash. My trash day was Tuesday. So when I heard the song, I had to turn it off because I didn't want that in my house until next Tuesday. But y'all, that song, I hope they don't put that out. I hope they don't put that on an album, an EP, or nothing else. The only time that song should be sung is when people are trying to come against and combat colorism and racism. Listen, let me tell you what else she said. She said that people around here singing other songs about being dark skinned or brown skinned girl. Is that a shot at Beyonce? Is that a shot at the Queen Bee? Honey, let me tell you, brown skinned girl was about empowering yourself. Not to say that a light skinned woman is a man's preference. There's two different things here. One says, I feel good about the skin that I'm in, finally, even though I don't see them on TV, even though I don't see them being perpetuated as being beautiful, but I'm good about the skin that I'm in that God gave me. Now, you can be good about the skin that you're in because God made you a lighter skinned person, and I'm okay with that. But for you to put out a song that could become an anthem and that also perpetuates stereotype that black men prefer light-skinned women, that's a problem. And if she don't know that that's a problem, she need to go back to the drawing board. Right? Oh, now this one, see? This one right here. This guy's a problem. Let me tell you why this guy's a problem. Okay? Which I've been watching some commentary on what's been going on, and most men have been a problem. They have had an issue and said that DaniLeigh has no problem. She can say that, and that's okay that she says that. But the problem is that women who have been affected by colorism, especially in relationships, are not okay with that song. Now, whether she continues to sing that song, rap that song, I don't know what she does. Does she sing or rapper? I don't know who she is. She just came up on my radar. But whatever she is, clearly she's jaundiced because she says she's yellow. Nobody's yellow. Of course, we've heard of yellow, but she's a yellow bone. So yellow to the bone, she's like jaundiced or has some type of affliction. It sounds like a disease, yellow bone. So I don't know what that is. But this guy right here is a problem because he wants to talk about more songs by more people. You know what I'm saying? Yes, brown skin. India Ari has a beautiful song called Brown Skin. I love that song. It's a great song. It's not a trash song like Daniliegh. So we're going to move on from that. All right, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments whether or not y'all think Daniliegh, Lee, y'all know who she is. I'm old. I don't know all that. Y'all let me know if y'all think she should or should not, and the reason why she should or should not have put out a song. All right. So next we have, well, after the baby ain't said nothing. He ain't said nothing. Now he know that was towards his baby mama. His baby mama put LOLs under the video, the clip of the song when it came out. So she probably was laughing at the song. It was really just garbage, and that's a problem. So y'all let me know. I need y'all to let me know. One, is yellow bone a thing in the DR? My Latina brothers and sisters, is that a thing? And does she claim to be black or not? She dating the boy. Okay, let's see what this one got to say. She's R&B. Okay, all right. So she's trying to steal somebody's whisper singing shine. Okay, so she's R&B and she dating the baby. She's been going back and forth with the girl over the rapper, the baby. That's all it's about. See, that's what I'm talking about. She trying to pit colors against colors in the female black community, and we ain't going to allow it. We cancel that. We cancel that. We cancel the assignment of the enemy. We cancel that trash on our ears, and we say we don't want it. All right. So this guy right here, again, a problem. Okay, this guy's a problem. I don't even want to go into how the depths of the problem, but clearly it's a problem. All right. Ooh, she said she be with him in real life. She did say that she got a whole chocolate man out here and chocolate friends. Like, I don't know if that's the equivalent of I have black friends when talking to a white supremacist, but it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. She needs to backtrack and recant and stop right now. All right, what's next on the agenda tonight? Baby, speaking of colorists. Now listen, if y'all didn't catch our show last Sunday, the Sunday before last, the exchange show, it was about colorism. And colorism is not a good thing. It is a form of oppression. It's a tool of the enemy, a trick of the devil that is used to separate people, specifically what people consider minority groups, which when we're all put together, we are the majority group globally, but that's neither here nor there. But baby, that Keke Wyatt, y'all got to get into this tea. Hold on, I need a sip on the Keke because this just cranberry juice, just a little bit of communion, just a little bit of communion. Listen, Keke was on a panel. Y'all know Keke Wyatt. Y'all know Keke Wyatt. Keke Wyatt is Avant's song wife. Okay, you know, like work wife. She his song wife. Okay, y'all know y'all love songs. You and I, that was at my wedding. You and Keke, I thought we had one hell of a chemistry. That's what you told me. That's what you said. But what you said on that panel, girl, was dumb AF. Okay, what you said on that panel was that black people ain't been the only people oppressed, and that because she mixed, she can't get on the black people oppression train. Well, listen, Keke, let me tell you something. Everybody in the world does not treat each other as your biracial family does. They don't all love each other. They don't all care for each other, and they don't all treat each other well. The world has been something different that has shown us over centuries that it wants to brutalize, oppress, rape, murder, steal, lynch, kill black people. Okay? Experiment on, like, there's so many things I can't even name that have been targeted specifically for black people. Chattel slavery, like nothing like that has ever happened in this world before. But she wants to get on here and talk about everybody's been oppressed. What about the Jews? That's what she said. She said everybody, the Mexicans, everybody has had hardships. Everybody has had oppression, but not like black people in the United States of America, and as well as colonized black people all over the world. So I'm gonna need Keke to go back to school, not the one she went to, because clearly they only she only had 2 letters in her name, so she didn't have to know the other letters of the alphabet and learn how to read. Her mama messed her up naming her Key twice. Okay, she named her one name twice, and that's all she had to remember. Key. That's the problem. So now, while the world is keying at her and canceling her, she needs to sit down somewhere, take them 10 kids, gather them around, be mother hen. She need to gather them around somewhere and tell them that read to them books about how black people have been oppressed, including little children. Start with the book called Grandpa, Is Everything Black Bad? And then maybe, just a little bit, you'll be able to know what's been happening around you in this world while you and Avant been in that studio. By the way, y'all, Avant is in a studio trying to get some new action, y'all. He trying to make a new song. So y'all know we're going to have to free Keke in a minute because her vocals is unmatched, honey. And I don't know what she said out of that stupid mouth, but she needs to go on and keep on singing. And then we'll keep on buying them albums. Thank you, Keke. Thank you, Avant. But Keke, you're going to have to sit down, honey. You're going to have to sit down. All right. I was thinking that maybe she may be a little conflicted in her own spirit. Maybe her white race is oppressing her black race on the inside, and it didn't allow her to say the truth, and it only allowed her to speak lies. Now, are we canceling Keke Wyatt or not, y'all? Because I'm not for canceling her when she sings. Now, when she talks, maybe we might have to put her on mute. Okay, so let me know, are we canceling Keke or not? Put it in the comments. Are we canceling her or no? Okay. The other thing is that I always looked up to Keke. I always thought she was a good, clean woman, Savannah. She's a good, clean woman. I said when she stabbed that man, y'all remember she stabbed that man. When she stabbed that man who had been beating on her, y'all know the one. And she went to jail and then she got out and then she got off for self-defense. I said, that's a cold. That's a bad, you know who she is? She a queen, y'all. She a queen, honey. Baby, I made this shirt for Cicely Tyson. I made this shirt for the baby's baby mama, the other one, the chocolate one. And I made this shirt for the Keke that used to stab people for hitting on her. Okay, this is for you, Keke. You need to come. I don't know what's happened to you after them all them babies, but you need to come on back to reality, honey. She need to sit down with somebody who can teach her about history. Girl, you need to get back to your first love. You remember that my first love? You need to get back to that. Now listen, the other thing is that part of Keke's thing is, and I'm not gonna say it's a problem. That's right. Douglas McLean, a gangster queen. All right. That's right. I know a whole bunch of them gangster queens, honey. I mean, from the top to the bottom, my whole family is full of gangster queens. Okay, so y'all, I made this shirt just for Keke, and I just want to let her know that it is okay, Keke, to embrace your black side. It is okay to understand that some of your ancestors may have oppressed some of your other ancestors, and you can still individually love people. Remember, oppression is not about who's on the top and who's on the bottom. Oppression is about violence. Oppression is about inequality. Oppression is about injustice. And as a Christian, Keke, you should want to shout that out, the truths of those, and dispel the lies and the myths. And today you have added to the myth, ma'am. All right. So, it looks like she canceled. All right. Well, Keke, you canceled into the next song. Okay. Next song. You canceled into next song. Now, look, y'all done heard about T.I. and Tiny. T.I. and Tiny. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna give y'all a few moments. I'm gonna let it drop in your spirit what's happening before I say this. Now, allegedly, y'all, and I'm glad that my little co-host, my little daughter, I'm glad my co-host ain't here, because allegedly, honey, T.I. and Tiny been out there R. Kelly and people. That's alleged. I seen it on somewhere. Yes, child, baby, they've been dropping mollies, dollies, and jollies, honey, for the peoples down to the party. Okay, they said they've been using all of the party drugs. They've been recruiting people. That word recruit came up. They've been recruiting people. People been getting molested and raped and all sorts of things. And even some of them were underage. Now, this is all allegedly. I don't make this stuff up. I just report the news. I'm not breaking nothing. And we are unapologetic about breaking the news. Okay. So listen, y'all. Do y'all believe this? I like T.I. I like T.I. I think the brother is sharp. Now, Tiny, on the other hand, Escape. That's all I can. Escape. We love Escape. Tiny, on the other hand, by herself, I don't know, y'all. But I love me some T.I. Did I say that enough? Now, I don't know too much about his songs because I ain't into rap songs that much. But the brother be speaking truth to power. So what Keisha Lancebottom did, who's the mayor of Atlanta, baby, she put this man on a panel, put him in a position of power to make some judgment or some money moves, as Cardi B would say, or in and around Atlanta to help social justice's cause. Honey, them people got on there and went to town on her. And said, you need to vet your people, baby. You need to figure out, honey, who you letting in your cabinet. you need to find out who's in your circle. Now, that ain't just to Keisha Lance Bottom. That's to everybody watching, everyone under the sound of my voice. You need to be careful who you let into your in circle, because you don't know what bone's going to fall out that closet and hit you in the head. All right. So you got to be more careful. Now, I don't want to believe it, but as a woman, you know, I have to say that possibly, maybe, the women's is right. Some of them women's, at least one of them women's may be right. So we're gonna see as this unfold, figure out what happens with Tiana. Y'all put a prayer up for the women who say they were assaulted by T.I. and Tiny. And if somebody lying on the people, put up a prayer for the T.I. and Tiny family. And as the brother Tyree said, the black family is under attack. Black marriage is under attack. Now, the brother Tyree said that. So y'all keep them in prayer. Keep them in prayer. Keep them ladies in prayer. I hope it ain't true. Okay, that's I hope it ain't true, y'all. Also, today, y'all, because we ain't gonna be long, because we done already started late. We were supposed to start at 6:30, and then my co-worker, my co-host, she bailed on me, y'all. You know, she young. It's Friday night, just got paid, money in the pocket. You know the song. Y'all old like me. Y'all know the song. So 24 years ago today, I was made a mother. 24 years ago today, my son, my young king, yeah, baby, we trying to look. Let me tell you one thing about it's always some hot tea in the United States of these Americas, okay, baby. I was made a mother this time 24 years ago. I pushed a baby boy out, a future king, y'all, a future king, my son. So I wanted to give a shout out to my baby today and say happy birthday, son. He is out being drafted into the MLB in Jesus' name, right? In Jesus' name. And so we are so very proud of him for the things that he's doing and the course of action that he's taking in his life. And so I just wanted to shout him out, son. You know who you are. I don't want to put your name out there because you know when you sign them papers for that team, I don't want nobody asking me for no money. No, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Some of y'all in the comments already know I ain't got it. I just ain't. I don't know. I don't have it. All right. So shout out to him. Shout out to, my lady parts. Like, thank you. They're still intact. You know what I'm saying? I had another one after that. And then I called a man and a husband, honey. So it's still intact. Thank you, lady parts. Like, I don't know what happens to the yellow bones lady parts, but on the darkest shades of the bones, would I be a brown bone? Can I be a brown bone or a burgundy bone? I got a little red in me, a little burgundy bone or something. I don't know. But shout out to that young man for making me a mother. I appreciate that. Again, we got some new shirts dropping. Look at this man right here. Earlier, this man didn't know what he was talking about. Now he do. He said, I'm a chocolate bone. I receive that. Okay. I don't know how many of y'all taste like berries, but everybody don't like berries. Most everybody love chocolate. So I'm just saying. I'd rather be a chocolate bone. I don't know what yellow, banana, onions, yellow onions, yellow squash, ain't too many sweet things coming yellow. Okay, lemons and whatnot. But it's a whole lot of brown things, Anyway, chocolate bone. That's my new name. Address me as that when you see me in the streets. Chocolate bone. That's me unapologetically. Period. All right. So, like I said, we got shirts dropping tomorrow. And these are my king and my queen. You really can't. I don't know if you can see it. Get your queen. I made mine kind of big because I'm trying to cover up this thing in the back, baby. I got chocolate all the way around. I'm African 360. Okay. Unapologetically 360 African. Hallelujah. Okay, my girl over there, Brittany, she's butterscotch and caramel. Come through, butterscotch and caramel. Everybody likes a good butterscotch and caramel. Come through.
Here's something from Wiki.
Now listen. Y'all hear Alexa trying to talk? Did I ask you something? Alexa, did I ask you something? I did not. And if I didn't say your name, don't talk to me. You're not part of this show. Girl, you got to watch them things listening in your house, okay? Because they listening to every word you say and they reporting it back to them people, the big brother. So y'all got to be more careful, okay? So listen, queens, I got something for you. I got something for your kings too, y'all. This is perfect time. Valentine's Day. Get your KD Greer king. Baby, look, we melanated out here, honey. We melanated out here, honey. We melanated. You feel me? You see that gold crown on top of that king? That's what we do. And ladies, yours is blinged out. We got the little bit of glitter on here. We blinged out. And we melanated too. You feel me? And we represent our continent, baby. I don't care where you from. You all came from here. I don't care how little melanin you have now. Everybody came from this place. Whatever you call yourself, this is where it all started, okay? So y'all come get your shirts at www.kdgreer.myshopify.com. Again, it's www.kdgreer at myshopify.com. We're going to put a link in the comments here. We appreciate you all joining us today. We're sorry to cut it short. Next week, we'll be back at 6:30, and we'll continue to do it from there on. If there's anything you want us to talk about, any tips, any hot tea you want us to pour on Friday's show, if you want to be a co-host, whether that's in person or if you want to be in the comments, continue to join us, continue to share, continue to like, subscribe, and make sure for all my YouTube viewers that you ding that notification bell so you can be told whenever we're going to be on your screen. We love you. Continue to support us. Thank you so much. Peace out, y'all. It's time to go. Hey, it's time to go. Hey, it's time to go, y'all. All right, I got to get out of here. I love y'all.